I'm Anton.
This day, I came to capture bugs, but I didn't get anything. I got so much. Look at my giant stag beetle. It's a pretty good one. That must be nice. I also wanted to get a big insect like a beetle or a giant stag beetle, but I couldn't find any at all. Huh? But on the way home, I found an unusual-looking ant in the park. I guess this is fine. I wonder what kind of ant this is. It looked rare, so I put it in my insect cage and decided to bring it home. Hey, what are you doing, Yukiharu? Let's go! Yeah.
Find it! Make sure you find it! Yes! If it stays like this, then the city will be overtaken by ants! That's Williamson. What is he doing?
Why are they in such a hurry?
Welcome home, Yukiharu.
I'm home, Mom. I live alone with my mom. Plus, there's another family member. I'm home, Mario. Actually, I want to keep a mammal like a dog or cat, but we can't have pets in this house. So I keep a gecko I found on the side of the road in a water tank. I'll give you food right away.
Yukiharu, dinner's ready.
Ah, yes. I totally forgot that I picked up the ants in this moment. I left it in the insect cage.
I went all out and made sukiyaki style today.
Yay, I love sukiyaki style. What? But when I came back to my room after dinner, I was surprised. For some reason, the only thing left of Mario was bones. Mario? Mario! You're kidding me. You were just so healthy. I only left the room for an hour. I don't know what happened during that time, but Mario became only bones. Maybe he was sick. Anyway, I decided to bury Mario's body near the house. I never heard of an illness that turns you into bones instantly. I lost my only pet to an unknown disease. But that's not all. Huh? Then I remembered the ant that I picked up in the park. But the ant had disappeared from the cage. I'm sure I put it in here. Where is it? Huh? I looked all over the house for it, but there was no way I was going to find such a small insect. Maybe Mario was eaten by that ant. No, there's no way. This day I gave up and went to sleep.
The strongest insect?
Yes.
I'm a handyman, Anton. This day, I was suddenly called to William Research Institute. Beetles and stag beetles. No, bees are scary too. Then Shura-san asked me what the strongest insect was. I don't understand the situation at all yet.
That's just a discussion of one individual's fighting ability.
Right.
The strongest insect that all living beings are afraid of. It's an army ant.
Army ants? Oh, ants. Really?
Army ants march like an army and have strong social and aggressive tendencies. And they even assault humans and elephants. And once they are recognized as food, they take all the extra flesh from their bodies and end up turning into white bones.
What?
A 1-year-old baby and a drunk man that fell asleep outside. There are cases of humans dying as well. If the conditions are right, army ants will even eat people.
I mean, Shura-san, what's the deal with those army ants? Does it have to do with why I was called today?
It escaped.
What?
It escaped from the lab. In the lab, the emergency level is level 7. I mean, we've maxed it out, and we've got all hands on deck to start the search.
I think it's gonna become something crazy.
The next morning, Good morning. Where's Mom? Normally, Mom would be awake before me and making breakfast, but she wasn't there today. That's weird. I wonder if she slept in. I got a little worried and went to wake her up. Then... What? Mom's body was black, and it looked like it was moving. Then... What? The doorbell rang and I went to open the door. For some reason, there were adults standing there in protective gear. Who are you people? In the next moment... They suddenly sprayed a white smoke at me. Then they came in the house with their shoes on. Hey, what is with you people? And when they got to Mom's room...
This is...
What? At that time, I was shocked when I saw my mom's condition again. Mom? When I looked closely, I saw that she was covered in ants.
We found Viberg! This is point E139468 N35400. Understood. Lock it down now.
Before I knew it, there was a helicopter flying over our house.
Okay. Boy, it's dangerous here. We need to leave.
Saying that, the guy pulled me by my hand. Hey, wait, what about Mom?
It's too late. You saw it, right?
Too late. What? And surprisingly, he said that he would leave Mom like that. No! Mom couldn't be saved. This man decided that. No!
No, you're coming with us!
Mom! Mom! I was forcefully taken out of the house. A tent was built outside our house, and a lot of people were gathered there. What's going on? My mom's in there! She's still inside the house. I still didn't understand what was going on inside our house, but I just thought I needed to save my mom. Because it was obviously a bad situation. But...
They're called army ants.
Army ants?
Yeah, they're really ferocious and dangerous insects. And they were genetically engineered to be fertile for research purposes.
Genetically engineered?
A few days ago, an accident in our lab caused the queen ant to escape.
Is that... Yes, it's probably the ant that I picked up in the park yesterday.
Apparently, they multiplied in large numbers overnight last night. I'm sorry for you, but our primary goal is to contain the situation and prevent the spread of damage. As soon as possible, we had to seal off the habitat of these ants, called Vibergs.
No!
Here, many police officers are at the scene, and the residential area is abuzz this morning.
There was a commotion from the house with onlookers. It seems that TV stations that heard about the situation are even rushing to cover the event.
According to information received here, a swarm of ferocious army ants is believed to have invaded the house.
Mom! My mom! Even while all this is happening, my mom is falling victim to the army ants. But the people at the Institute are debating incessantly.
Then what about a mass spraying of, insecticides? That won't work. Although a temporary breeding inhibition can be expected. They've already gained immunity.
Unlike normal ants, army ants don't build their own nest and settle down. They will continue to move by randomly hunting the creatures they encounter as they move forward.
The number of them has increased to perhaps 1 million or so at present. If we don't capture the queen ant in 24 hours, there will be 1 billion of them. If that happens, then we may even have to bomb them. Huh? Where's that kid?
So I need to save her. I need to save Mom. It's actually my fault for bringing that ant home. I decided to quietly invade the house to save Mom. But the house was in serious trouble with an ever-increasing number of ants. And Mom! I finally got to Mom's room, but there was a swarm of ants swarming in the shape of my mom. And she didn't seem to be moving anymore. Oh, Mom was eaten by the ants. Mom! I desperately pushed my way through the ants trying to save my mom. But, don't come! The army ants now see me as food and started moving onto me. not just on the surface. The ants tried to come inside my body through my mouth, nose, and ears. It hurts! It hurts! Stop! I never imagined it would become like this. It's my fault. It's my fault for bringing home an ant. I'm sorry, Mom. I was filled with a swarm of ants. In my pitch black vision, I hated myself for being a moron yesterday. Then...
Whoa!
Who is that? Suddenly, a human hand reached out.
I got the request from Shira-san. I single-handedly plunged into the swarm of ants and pulled out the mother and son being attacked by the ants. But army ants invade the body through the eyes, mouth, nostrils, and everywhere else, devouring flesh. Ah! Under the skin, I could feel the ants crawling around. The individual ants aren't that strong, but there's this many. The ants had penetrated the inside of my skull, and I was about to lose consciousness. But I need to save them!
Ew.
I need to save them! I need to save them! What is going on?
Ah, we heard a sound. A tremendous bang from the house just now. And a sound like a rumbling of the earth.
Then,
Anton-san!
to be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But apparently, I carried them outside.
An ambulance! Quickly!
Yes!
Oh no! Get it together, Anton-san!
Just now, a man carrying the mother and son appeared from the house.
And they got taken away by an ambulance. But what is this? What happened? Then a few days went by.
Ah! Oh, it's a doll! Yeah, where am I?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused by our ineptitude.
When I woke up, I was sleeping in a bed at some lab. Mom! Apparently, Mom seemed to be fine as well. The one who helped us was asked to capture the army ants that had escaped, and he was the city handyman, and the director of the institute. Williamson after that. He made up for more than any damage we suffered as compensation for this fiasco. Wow, amazing! What a big house!
It's so beautiful.
You kept the ants in one place and thus spared us from more damage. You saved us and we got good data.
Mom and I are living a better life than before. I never thought that by bringing home an ant that this would happen. But I'm done with capturing insects. Anton-san, you don't like insects, but you're doing crazy things again. But how did Anton-san save us? Anyway, I was grateful to the handyman Anton-san.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.